The recognized symbol of excellence in sports entertainment.
Green is where it's at.
We're live from the Intuit Dome in Los Angeles, California, where chaos is guaranteed and careers are on the line. Two high stakes, money in the bank ladder matches, and a brutal world title clash between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre highlights a night where anything can happen. This is tables, ladders, and chairs. And now, Port Royal Wrestling presents TLC, Tables, Ladders, and Chairs.
Following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
The Hitman has arrived.
Bret Hart has the distinction of being one of only a few men to hold both the WWE Championship and the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
On top of being king of the ring, on top of being the leader of the new generation, a man who helped usher in the Attitude Era, a two-time WWE Hall of Famer.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
And always ready to prove it. Well, Hart has already proven it against the very best this game has to offer. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight. Look, it goes without saying, this is a huge opportunity for him. You beat the Hitman, and you change the outlook of your career.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, L.A. Knight.
You can feel the tension here tonight. Definitely a big fight feel. This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we could see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen. Just grounded and pounding.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Transition right into the pin. The challenger's shoulder up after one.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Corey, how do you deal with the total chaos of an Extreme Rules match? By getting extreme yourself. Don't just deal with the chaos, be the chaos. That's what this match is all about. The title up for grabs, the champ has no problem displaying all their power. Oh, look at this, measuring. He's about to unleash something.
From the top. Drop kick, missile style.
Heart is being stifled in this one.
Rare to see the Hitman baffled like this.
And this one might be headed ringside. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street. Knight caught by surprise.
Brett finally creates some more offense for himself.
Brett could be turning his fortunes around. Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex.
Delivers the leg drop.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. After everything and he very quickly counters. Watch the quickness on this.
Into the snap suplex.
And he slides him back to the mat. The Hitman with an excellently executed pile driver. You don't hit a move like that with the challenger is going for it. Champ with the shoulder up. Just barely, but it counts. Hitman is lasered in. Could be looking for it. Step through. Here it comes. Bret Hart, sharpshooter. The Hitman has the sharpshooter cinched in. Is Hart going to tap him with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute. What a counter. Vicious right forearm. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage. Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Catches an uppercut. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Taking flight. Axe handle from the middle rope. Wow. Oh.
The champ with the pin.
The challenger's able to kick out.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. The Hitman in the crosshairs.
LA Knight, blood force trauma. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
He did it. LA Knight remains champion.
And here's another peek of the moves he saw in that match.
and still the Intercontinental Champion,
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
Money makes the world go round and around.
The streets are buzzing. The family is here. A group with a bond that's even thicker than blood.
The following contest is a tag team tables match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 472 pounds, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, the family.
The D'Angelo family surveying the scene, ready to make their move.
I have a feeling the opposition is going to be sleeping on the mat real soon.
Better than sleeping with the fishes. It's all Nash.
And at a combined weight of 608 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the NWO.
Here to stir up even more trouble.
Yeah, Michael, the outsiders do things only one way. Their way.
And you got to respect them for it. These two always look out for themselves.
What you mean is they always put their own interests first. And it's time for a good old-fashioned tag team title match.
Rarely have we seen a team work as well together as these two, and that's why they're the ones with the titles.
Don't sell the title short, Corey. Their teamwork and determination is what got them to this point, too.
And get sent right into the corner.
Look at these vicious stomps in the corner.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Lining it up. And a big hook to the face.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, ouch. Corey, we've seen simple mistakes cost plenty of superstars greatly in tables matches over the years. Just how aware do you have to be of your surroundings in a match like this?
Extremely aware, Cole. Like you said, we've seen it before. One wrong step and you could end up sending yourself right through a table.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
strikes with the sliding into the ring now. Short clothesline hits its mark. Totally helpless at the moment. Gutbuster!
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Another way. Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up. Got it! And they stay atop the tag division.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
Quite the satisfying end to this tables match.
You can tell this was an exhausting fight for this team.
True, it was exhausting, but they're not the ones resting under a rubble of wood right now.
Never let you down. You can bet your life on that. Win the bet and buy a crown. 'Cause when pushing comes to shove, money conquers faith and love. You can buy 'em up for nothing down.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
The following is a tag team ladder match and is for the tag team championship. And accompanied by Valhalla at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the tag team champions, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war. Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again. WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary.
And accompanied by Dominic Mysterio at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight. Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from. The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place. A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
So here we go. The champs set to defend their tag titles. Obviously, no one can doubt the chemistry that the champions have.
You can't become champions in the tag team division without having that chemistry. Being that yin to each other's yang is a primary reason why they hold those titles.
Driven right into the post. And now he's back into the ring. Plants then. Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, hazardous plans, I'm sure.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Springboard, but nobody home.
That'll break you in half. Corey, how do you come out of a ladder match relatively unscathed?
You kind of don't, Cole. The physical damage is going to come, whether you're the one grabbing the prize or not. But I suppose you can avoid making too many high-risk moves and decisions where you could easily crash and burn.
Yeah, there's no need to pull out all the stops, as cool as it may look.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Here we go. You can't place the ladder back on that.
Now he's got one thing to do. Stopping the ladder.
Just nasty. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Staggering ferocity behind that attack from Eric. Into a powerbomb. Wow. Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Closing in on the prize here.
Gentlemen, we're good. God, look at this. Dangling precariously. Hang on.
Just please don't let go. Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Just look into the eyes of these superstars. They're clearly out for blood in this match.
That's what this ferocious rivalry has come to. It's not just about winning or losing anymore. It's about destruction.
And they'll do whatever it takes to achieve that goal.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here are your winners, and still tag team champions, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
And this team is on top of the world after this ladder match.
Definitely no fear of heights in this team.
And as a result, they're reaching new heights with this.
Money makes the world go round and around, round and around. Money makes the world go round and around, round and around. Sell your soul at cost.
Here comes 5 feet of fun. Katana chance.
The following is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the Money in the Bank contract. Making our way to the ring from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Katana Chance.
Such a pleasant sight to see Katana chance. She's always in a fun-loving, good mood.
Yeah, a very high-spirited competitor as well.
But once the bell rings, Katana needs to get serious.
But don't let the big smile fool you. Katana is highly skilled inside the ring and in the air.
She calls herself the young veteran. Alba Fire.
A woman with plenty of accolades, and she's just getting started.
And representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Titles in nearly every major women's division, the longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion.
Calls herself the Forever Champion, and she has indeed earned that moniker. Alba Fire is a wily veteran with a penchant for the dark arts.
Fire loves to wreak havoc on her opponents.
She's been a tag team champion and a world champion.
And a thorn in the side of anyone who gets in her way.
The energy in the building just went way, way up.
And representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Hail!
One of the most impressive and maybe a bit overzealous students to come out of Chase University.
But Thea Hale is dead set on proving that she is a grown woman who can get things done on her own. Thea Hale is ready to step up to any challenge.
Hale's set to change the minds of all the doubters and naysayers tonight.
Welcome to the generation of Jade.
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
And from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade!
As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
And she's always ready to pick a big fight.
Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
And representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top.
A storm is coming.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
Florida,
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. Are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
It is ladder match time. Don't forget the hashtag ladder match to join the conversation.
And the thing about ladder matches, though, is while they may start with ladders, it never tends to be long before they move on to tables and chairs. Anything can happen.
I know this is just a ladder match, but what's to stop anyone from using tables and chairs, too?
Absolutely nothing, Saxton. Even if it's not a TLC match per se, there's still going to be chairs and tables in the arena. They just might be a bit harder to find. That's something to keep in mind, though. It's rarely just ladders being used in a ladder match.
Come on, there's no fair play in that.
It goes without saying that there's a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Brilliant, right to the back of the knee.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility of that leg.
Hooky on the hook here.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
You know this could be it.
He's ready to take this match to the outside. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it done.
Reaching for the prize.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Elgato.
Yeah, it's clear Jade's disproportionate toughness was on full display.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Kidneys.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Look at this. Hair pull neck slam.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Well, there she goes. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. And that toss got some hang time.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Eat defeat.
And Katana is clearly looking for a fight here. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's grabbing at the balls now.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms is making this difficult. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Oh, kick connects. Boom impact.
You saw that coming.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Thea is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Boom!
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. There's the pin.
Must have forgot what kind of match was going on for a moment.
And a clothesline.
Not a good spot to be in.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Drop kick.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Bang! Crucial counter there. She's looking winded now.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Clubbing blow to the back. Turns that back on Zelina. Vega getting out of the ring the hard way. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
We are seeing a lot of guts and a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
Jaded. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Kick from behind. Ouch.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back. DDT! Rounded down, looking for the arm. The hoverboard lock is cinched in.
A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Oh, and a roper into a kick.
Big form.
She's tossed right out of the ring. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Some mental chess here from Thea Hale.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop right to the heart. Climbing to the top rope here. Taking things back into the ring. Watch out!
Watch out!
Oh, what a fall! She's got the ladder position how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner. Oh, God. Jade thinking she can close this one out.
This arena is roaring.
Knees into the face.
No way. Stealing her opponent's move?
What impact! Right in the kisser.
Going ball. And look at the cinch-in.
Oh, the hoverboard lock.
This might be it right here. She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent will...
She decides to just let go, but why let go?
Kick to the body. And a quick Jade with a double arm DDT.
And she just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent.
Oof. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Sky high. Sent flying out of the ring here. She's bringing the fight outside. Bringing this back into the ring. Right to the kidneys from behind. Nicely done. Boom! Good night. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Fire scaling the turnbuckles. And Hale may be getting pushed beyond.
From the top, out of fire with the swanton.
That's it. No getting up from that. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it. A crucial step. Climbing up. Undeserved time to go for the win.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh! Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
From the top. Big collision on the splash.
Kick with precision. Kick to the body. Into code red.
And now that could provide her with a path to the top of the ladder. Incoming. Heading toward. Come on. Then we see Thea Hale. Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing. And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her. Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Victory is within reach now.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder. And they just tossed them aside.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Cora, uh-oh. Oh, step up Enziguri. Look at this. Snap suplex.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
There's press and
Added damage.
oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Alba fire with the goal bomb.
Goes into the corner.
Nice hip toss.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Kick to the body. Into a powerbomb.
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heavy. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Hale able to counter. Neck breaker. Leaning ladder against the turnbuckle here. This can't be good. Headbutt to the back of the neck. raw power.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Oh, she puts the brakes.
And, here it is.
Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the match. She releases the hold. No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Russian leg sweep. She's taking things to the floor here. She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it. Creating a deadly situation in the corner. Pretty drop kick. She's tossed right out of the ring. And she's out of the ring.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jade.
And now she's hoping that'll provide the space she desperately needs.
She really has to act quickly before her opponent can recover.
She set the ladder up dead center.
Her eyes are on the prize now.
Taking this match to the outside. Oh! Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Ooh! She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. From the top. Snapmare. That was nasty. Thea's got to find a way out of this dire spot. Cora feeling a little jaded.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Release on the German suplex.
Just launched. Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. The prize is in sight. Is it in reach? The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the king.
Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, and Miss Money in the Bank, Jade Cargill.
At the bar another round. Make yourself the boss. Pay your workers shit and tax the ground. Cause when money is your friend, then the party never ends. Hire a crew and you can pay the
Is a triple threat tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the Women's World Championship.
The evil genius of the sky is here, and our reign of terror is about to begin.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the
Introducing
women's
the
division.
challenger, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, lover or hater, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight. The genius of the Sky about to assert control.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And introducing the challenger from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better. Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career. Here comes Raquel.
And introducing the champion from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the Women's World Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel seems to always wear a big smile. Just loves to perform for the crowd.
Yeah, but if you get on her bad side and that smile vanishes, you are faced with an angry woman with muscles for days.
Guys, I don't think there's another match out there that can equal the sheer chaos of tables, ladders, and chairs.
Oh, it is a level of insanity that only grows with every piece of hardware introduced. Certainly a match that is exciting to watch, but absolutely brutal to be a part of. Oh, man.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Whip back into the ring.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
The champ taking command.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Face plant.
Oh, boy.
Jumping suplex released.
Oh, my gosh.
Sleeper slam.
As the clothesline delivered, stepping through, holding on for another. They are just trying to punish their opponent right now.
Oh, my God. Torture rack. Neck breaker. Corey, I have to know, what does one have to do to get the upper hand in a TLC match? Does it simply come down to who's more effective with weaponry?
I mean, yes, but that's still a strategy in and of itself, Cole. Tables, ladders, and chairs each have their own uses as implements of destruction, so know how and when to use each.
Turned around by a big powerbomb. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Battling out of the pop. And back into the ring she goes. She takes this fight up in the air, refusing to back down. She's in place. Can she end this here?
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Quickly slips behind.
German suplex. And this one's taken to the outside.
Got their opponent set up.
From behind, that'll give you some whiplash. The challenger taking some minor damage.
And EO calculated that offense perfectly.
Calculating the next move here. Into a sidewalk slam. Oh, awesome. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Something nefarious is beneath the ring. You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Oh.
Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Hair pull mat slam. Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
And I bet Tiffany's looking to inflict more damage too.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Raquel beats her to the punch. Ooh, what a response.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Sit out mat slam. Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot. Completely steamrolled.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Reaching.
So close to victory.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
And look at front knee back suplex. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, Cole, but I don't think this will affect anyone's chances at this stage in the TLC match.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time. Vicious double foot stomp. Up high. Look out below.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
She's going for it.
She's certain. The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Top firebomb.
Will the champ make that pay off?
You're so close.
No, now's not the time for Butterfingers.
Tough break.
From the outside now.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Sharp chop.
Set hard into the corner.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Would you come into a TLC match expecting anything less, Cole? Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Look at this.
Off from the rope. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
And enters back into the ring. Ooh!
Oh, off the top rope.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Oh, look out.
And that's not what she was looking for there. Tiffany Stratton with a carpet. Alabama slam. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Trying to grab it.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this run.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished. Things are heading ringside now. A little reminder from Stratton that she's on a different level.
And she re-enters the ring.
Rodriguez staggers up, but might be put back down for good.
Raquel not ready for this.
Ladders in position, gonna make the climb. That will hinder her competition from getting anywhere near a ladder now.
She's reaching for it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Is this it?
Here we go for the win.
Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Being placed in the corner here.
Right in the chest. What a drop kick.
And Io keeps on powering through to remain on the attack.
Yeah, this is Io in
From the top. Off the mark with that one. Sharp chop. And she reversed it. Headed to the top rope. Heading back to the ring.
Look out.
What a splash! Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
almost touching the prize at this point. Ladders in position, gonna make the climb. Oh man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Ah, jeez.
Io Sky rolling over. The Koji, she is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
She set the ladder up dead center.
Her eyes are on the prize now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. Ooh. Oh.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Reaching for the prize.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
She's come too far to come up short now.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
And a menacing look from Tiffany Stratton.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
This competitor looking to up the ante right now as their opponent perched on the top rope about to join them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No way. No way.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Oh man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now.
Game, set, match. This one's over, fellas.
She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
Raquel has nothing but absolute destruction on her mind. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step,
And Io gets pounced on.
good Lord! What a slam! Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
She's worked so hard for this.
I think it's about to pay off, Cole.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Sky able to steer clear.
Bang! Take a seat at the table.
Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
She's going to try it again. Oh, my God, that's got to hurt.
And now is the time to act and go.
Once more, setting it up. Power bomb.
That could be enough to continue to reign.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Oh, my God.
Drop. Piercing. Rodriguez way up top. Back into the ring she goes. From the top. She completely missed there. Ouch. Caught her.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to reach it, trying to win.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
She's looking to grab it. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny. Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Here is your winner, and new Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
Money makes the world go round and around, around and around. Money makes the world go round and around, around and
The face of evil has arrived.
Darker and more demonic Undertaker, with an entire ministry of men willing to do his bidding.
The following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves a briefcase with a contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker.
We've seen The Undertaker perform sacrifices, burials, even set opponents on fire.
Yeah, anyone in the ring or even around it should be very, very careful tonight.
We know about The Undertaker's frightening power and his agility, but now he has the forces of evil at his side.
Here comes the animal, poised and ready to power through the competition.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
A multiple-time World Heavyweight Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, Batista has earned his spot atop WWE.
A founding member of Evolution, but the Animal himself has evolved to the top of the food chain in this industry. He was bred for greatness in this business and has lived up to every expectation set for him.
And he's going to prove just why that is here tonight.
Don't bet against the Animal, because that will only make him angrier. He is one of the hottest stars in the entire world.
Well, that's according to him.
I'm sure there are others.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
Let's be honest, Logan Paul is an absolute prodigy who gets even better every time he steps foot in the ring. Natural ability and athleticism to spare despite his bad attitude, Logan Paul makes it all look easy. Guys, I cannot wait for this match. Or for that matter, Logan's next podcast.
You're really trying to get a guest spot, aren't you, Corey?
So? The Viper, ready to strike.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton. Now, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. And Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals the WWE has ever known.
The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be. The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move. The Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring. Don't forget,
Orton has unmatched resiliency, too.
You don't want none.
He is simply phenomenal.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal performer.
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I think it's appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
One of the very best to lace up a pair of boots. Plenty of titles and main event wins here in WWE.
Yeah, he's known as the face that runs the place for a reason. Swagger on another level. Here comes Mello.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher. Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done.
The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight.
The all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Great
No doubt about it, the absolute greatest of all time.
And nobody has been on top longer, and nobody has changed the game more.
You can't debate Cena's achievements, but you have to wonder, has Hollywood softened Big Match John?
Acutely aware of the positioning of the ladder. Sometimes it's an extra participant in the match. Just climbing the ladder and holding the contract is not enough to win. From the top! What? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
What's your best bet in winning a ladder match like this?
You really have to be quick on your feet. Any amount of wasted time or energy could come back to bite you in the end.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Going up to the top now.
Take off! Oh, man.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
And that was an expertly executed DDT.
What a face buster.
Disrespecting their opponent in the corner.
One way to the jaw. That's going to fire you up with anger. Kick to the gut.
Boot to the stomach.
Running knee. John Cena.
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
Yeah, the Undertaker looks energized on that. Oh, my gosh!
Talking trash. Forearms to the face. Oh, what a knee lift.
I'd be wrong if the Undertaker looked at me like that.
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Being placed onto the top rope. Grip applied. Choke slam! It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. AJ just adding salt to the wound right now.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Right in the arm. Rhodes has his opponent.
Logan's chances are dwindling. Propelled into the table.
Starting to climb the ladder. What could he be thinking?
He's about creating a moment we won't forget, Saxton.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Just has to work it. It's close. Looking for the victory here, guys.
It's just a matter of time now, Michael. Got it. And they now have money in the bank.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and Mr. Money in the Bank, the Great Heavyweight Championship!
Outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way. Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. To rip him from his comfort zone. He can't do that.
Now, this superstar's got to remember who he is and what brought him to the dance.
One of the most feared men in WWE. The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless. The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again. McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring. And truly unshakable confidence.
And introducing the challenger. From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The man once known as the Chosen One, always doing what he can to claim and prove he deserves a top spot in WWE.
Well, Drew has reached the mountaintop and knows how good that rarefied air can be, and he will do anything to stay there.
Well, we know Drew is rarely ever in a good mood, and I got a feeling he's about to take out that bad mood on someone here tonight.
social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
Catches the leg.
Thunderous powerbomb.
That was all power. Taking it to the champ with incredible force. Oh!
He's heading back to the ring.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Boom, utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder.
Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or worse place for it.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Right in the center of the ring, he's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
He'll focus on obtaining the point.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Crank in the head. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
And he now slides back into the ring.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands down.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Check out the springboard. Boom!
And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there. Oh, missed connection.
Piercing chop.
In a TLC match, there's really no way to avoid getting a taste of either a T, L, or C. So, in my humble opinion, the best thing you can do is make sure you get the opposition back for every shot they get you with.
It's all about mutually assured destruction in a match like this. Oh my God, steel chair!
Punk avoids that one.
Punch right in the head. Back into the ring now.
That was one way for the champion to send the message. Will there be a response in kind?
Look at this.
DDT on the foot.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Belly. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Back into the ring here.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Just mounted with punches and not...
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
It was disrespectful.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Setting up the ladder.
This could be it. Oh, look out. It's on.
This is quickly turning into going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Boom!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaust
Just going off with everything they've got now.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. McIntyre.
Future shot, DDT. Drew McIntyre is on the warpath, and Punk just suffered because of it. This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to recall the last time we saw something with this level of animosity take place. He'll make his way to the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to grab it.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre is a game changer.
And Drew McIntyre is just battering Punk here like a human wrecking ball.
Elbow drop.
Punk with his opponent in position.
Boom! GTS. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Here we go. Oh, that's it. What a splash. He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
And if this crowd knew any better, they'd be giving him a thunderous ovation right now.
And goes back into the ring here. McIntyre turns things around. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Ooh! From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. This could end it all right here.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there. Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Connects. Saw it coming. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
The prize is within reach.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second. Oh! Brutal boot.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Going for the win.
I think he's getting there. The win is within his reach.
Just a little more.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Future shock DDT. The Scottish Warrior on the warpath.
He's got the ladder in place.
McIntyre holds and ready to strike in the corner. Oh, man, can the champ recover from that?
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? This could be it. He might get it down right here.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match.
Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Table launch right at their opponent.
And it...
McIntyre setting up.
Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
Swinging neck breaker.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal. Doing what you've got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Oh my God, boom, what impact. McIntyre gets met with a response.
And hoisting up his opponent, it's time.
Bang, go to sleep.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Victory is within reach now.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize. The only thing left to do is pull it down.
Easier said than done.
Oh, with authority. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. He's trying to reach it.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
He might have it here.
Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You got to yank this opportunity down.
And a new champion is officially crowned. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner